Hey guys, it's Tova, and today I'm sharing a junk journal with you. And I've made this one on one of my live streams, and I was thinking just that I was going to make a flip through for those who don't have the patience to look through 3 hours of video. So it has a sea and a ship theme, with some buttons here on the cover and some cute little seashells. These are actually beads, but I just glued them down here, if you can see. And I love the kind of a blue and brown looks to them. And the book is covered with bluish, like a gray blue velvet fabric, and this is actually a piece that I cut off my curtains from IKEA because they were too long, so yeah, I cut that off, and I've aged it a little bit with sandpaper just to get the kind of perfect finish off, if you if you get what I'm trying to say. And I did some staining because I wanted to look old and tattered, and I left the edges raw, but I have finished them with some glue on the back just to stop the fabric from fraying. So, and I have like a collage here with some cheesecloth that I dyed with coffee. It reminds me of a fishing net, and some vintage note paper. And this is a image that I cut out from an old kind of a newspaper collection, and I distressed the edges, and there's this beautiful ship, and it says "the great ships that daily pass" on it. So I thought that was really cool, and it says "remember" here, so it's like remember the great ships. And I have this tassel here. It's easily removed with this ring. It's like the kind of ring you use for a keychain, and it's attached with this gold crown that I sewed into the tassel, and it has coffee dyed laces, pieces of the velvet, and I've finished the edges of these so it won't fray. It just looks frayed, but it's sealed. The edges are sealed. And I have some seashells and some freshwater pearls here and there. So it's a very pretty full, beautiful tassel here that you can easily remove if it's in the way. And it's attached to the cover here with this piece of silk. So, and if we go to the inside, it starts with a music note paper pocket here, and this is backed with Tyvek, just so it will be, you know, durable enough for taking things out. And you know, you can actually tuck quite a bit of stuff here because it's a large pocket. It has a picture of a sea, with wavy sea here, with some birds on the horizon, and it's a postcard, and there's the name of the artist is on the back if you're interested in that. And some ships here, and it says "that forest of masts on the east" here. And this is backed with some coffee dyed silk. And this paper is from it's not Studio Light, it's Blue Fern Studios, the one with a sea theme. So I thought it's a very beautiful paper and fits very well. And in the middle here for my binding, at first I used the music note paper, and then my signatures were kind of loose, so I removed them and redid the binding with this piece of silk, and it's backed with several layers of Tyvek just to make it as durable as possible. And here's a pocket and this says a sale, and it's also from that vintage newspaper. And here's a picture of a ship, and it says at home on Lake Superior, and it's just backed on some cream cardstock. And I have like pieces of ripped silk fabric on the edges just to get that frayed look. Here's something that I printed the pages before I coffee dyed and bind them together, and this is like a sunset and a wave with some seashells. And this is actually a wallpaper with the map that I just dyed with Distress ink. And there's a little trunk here, tiny little ship on the edge, a pocket here, and here's a picture of the Neptune fountain. And here's a supernatural creature with a little seashell. The side of the map. And here's a coin envelope. I got this from Faithful Designs by Christy, I think, in a swap or when I won the giveaway. And it's a tuck spot as well, so you can tuck things underneath here. And here's a cute little image of the sea and the horizon in the background, and the tag says travel, and it's tucked inside the coin envelope. And here's another image and the tag, and lovely coffee staining, another envelope, and there's nothing inside. And this is a large pocket, you can tuck a lot of things here. This flap, you can glue this down if you want to, or just leave it like that. Maybe like make 2 pockets. Some silk. And here's a page from that vintage newspaper. And a little tuck spot here. And I've used some string here to make a decoration for this pocket. And this says sea. And the Michigan, oldest ship of the Great Lakes. And this is also an envelope with nothing inside, so you will have to fill that up by yourself. And more coffee staining. And here's a map of Europe, year 1815. Another pocket with a beautiful image of a ship, and this is just an additional journaling page. The other side of the note paper is a little ship on the corner, some silk, cute little tuck spot, and this says world here, another ship in the corner, and this tag says wish. Other side of the or another page from the newspaper, and I thought this was really cute. It's a picture of a boy that's going fishing, and there's like a poem here saying there's something in a rod and line, a sinker and a hook, that fills one's soul with yearning for a far-off mountain brook, where though there is in every cast an element of doubt, there's always hope, perchance a bite, and now and then a trout. And this is actually a cutout from the paper, so it has writing on the back. Another picture of the Neptune statue, and a large pocket here, and an additional like a booklet for journaling. Here's a picture of a lady. She's looking out on the horizon. Beautiful coffee staining. Some more ripped silk, and here's some vellum, just for some contrast. I love the sheerness. And here's a little tuck spot again, and this is mostly for decoration. Another ship on the horizon, and here's another coin envelope with an image of a lady that she catched like the largest fish in creation, and this little paperclip has a button on it. And yeah, I should have shown you, this paperclip has a tiny little seashell with a bead hanging from it. That's really cute. Another tuck spot with a picture of a small ship. Another lady looking out over the ocean. Here's a sunrise or sunset. And I love this beautiful lace trim on top of this blue fabric. It's really cute. And then little tassel here on the tag. Another well-traveled trunk. Some more silk, and you can cut these strings off if you like, but I like the strings. Another supernatural creature with a seashell. Here's the other side of the note paper pockets with a tag. Some more. And here is just is it called a book plate? You can write your name here or something, and I just left this plain because I really like the paper. And this is the back. So if you're interested in the making of this, you can watch the stream. There's very detailed instructions or whatever, how I put the signatures together and how I sewed it in. I will make another video for how to redo the binding if it's too loose. And that's how I did what I did in this one. And I'm going to list this on Etsy, so if you're interested, I'm going to leave the link down below. I hope you have liked my project. If you do, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye!